Wrestling, everybody. Keep it going one more time. Queer donkeys, everything's going down tonight. All right, you guys are in luck. Normally, you don't get to see this next comic this early on a Monday night. So welcome to the stage, a very funny newcomer, Mr. Taurean Sherlocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Build it up. Come on. Let's give it up for everybody who came before me. Full of haters. Alright, so I see a lot of news stories about people getting released from prison after spending years there for shit they didn't do. And I don't know about you guys, but that's scary, right? That's terrifying. Because nobody's ever wrongfully imprisoned for something small like jaywalking. It's always something big like a rape or a rape stabbing or rape identity theft. I'm not quite sure why, but rape always seems to unwantedly penetrate its way in there somehow. It's like a big cum conspiracy, or cumspiracy, if you will. And prison's a place where you're supposed to better yourself, you know? Pick up sewing, get your GED, convert to Islam or another one of those weird fake cartoon religions. But Mr. Wrong Place, Wrong Time really misses out on that whole nowhere to go but up mentality, doesn't he? For him, it's like this fast and steady decline to rock bottom. Or to paint you a picture, the world's simplest roller coaster. And at the end, you hang yourself with a belt. But on the plus side, it's got like the simplest line ever. There's like no line. You can ride it as many times as you like, and that's just awesome. Like, I know, I'm far too bitter for that shit, you know? If I spent half of my life in prison for something I didn't do, when I get out, money's just not gonna do it for me anymore. Like, me and Ben Franklin have nothing to discuss at this point in time. I want a get out of jail free card. I want real life Monopoly, you know? I want to take a dog and a thimble and go down to Park Avenue and just fuck shit up. Like, but seriously. I'm not being greedy here. I want to get out of jail free card, but just for one crime, you know, just one crime. I'm not being greedy. But when the cop shows up, he's gonna have to agree with me that she was asking for it, you know? And look, that was wrong. That was a rape joke. I swear, I wouldn't even be that malicious, you know? I'd probably just kill a kid while drunk driving. Yeah, I know, that's really not funny, it's not, but I have a problem. McDonald's isn't in walking distance from where I live. And honestly, I feel bad about that joke, I do. But it's kind of like selling drugs to children. Like, you feel bad about it, but you still do it, because it's kind of funny, And like seriously. Drunk driving really is, follow me here, it really is the best driving, isn't it? Like, I mean, when you're sober, you're paying attention to shit that doesn't really matter, like the radio or text messaging. But when you're drunk, you're focusing on the important shit, like, why is the road tilted? Or, why don't they make cup holders for 40 ounces, you know? Like, cause that means I'm driving with one hand and I'm holding the thing in the other, and that is fantastic for when I want to take a sip or a chug. But when you finally decide that enough is enough, you can't just sit that shit down because it's gonna spill. It is, because right now the road is at this weird 40-degree angle, and that shit's gonna fall. And let's face it, I'm fucked up at this point, so I lost the cap a long time ago, and the point is, in the long run, it's safer. It's a lot safer in the long run. But seriously, blackout driving really is the best type of driving, isn't it? I mean, you start at point A and then bam, you're at point B. It's teleporting, isn't it? It's fucking teleporting. And I don't know about you guys, but that is literally the closest I will ever be to becoming a superhero. And that is just fine by me. Like, I used to daydream a lot about becoming a superhero, but the older I got, the more I realized that would be really shitty. Because somebody's always hating, right? Like J. Jonah Jameson, somebody's always hating. when Superman stopped the short bus from going off a cliff, there's always that guy in the back raising his hand arguing that retards don't count. And that's not fair. Retards are people too, they do count. It's just that there's a lot of math and weird fractions involved to figure out how many of them equal out to a normal child, and that's really neither here nor there right now. And let's face it, if you're always coming home at the crack of dawn, beaten up and sweaty, pretty soon people are gonna start to think you're a prostitute. And honestly, that's just gonna get you sent to prison for some shit you didn't do, and then the cycle repeats itself. You kill another kid, there's a McDonald's, it's weird shit. Alright, thanks, I'm Tori. Bye.